I look funny in this orange t-shirt. My name is Yunji Gaddafi. Yeah, most everyone calls me Gaddafi anyway. The Apex Legends and a lot of code and some little bit of FIFA here and there. Yeah. I mainly play Apex Legends. Yeah. It's the best game I've ever played. That's all I can tell you. Adrenaline wise, just the feel of the game, how fast it moves, the tactical awareness you need to have in the game sets it apart from other games. That's what I can say. My play style in Apex Legends, I play aggressive. I play really in your face kind of play. So I'm always trying to move forward really quickly, move towards the enemies really quickly, get them unaware. Element of surprise is always a good thing in shooting games. Yeah, and even my main that I use is a mobile character. It's called Pathfinder. Gets there quick, so I play aggressive. I play on console currently. Yeah, PS4. ISPs, that's a really big issue we have here in Uganda. I usually use Airtel, but Airtel is slightly unstable, so I'm mostly using Zuku now, Zuku Fiber. Yeah, it gives me good ping. Competitive game, I can't say I'm yet playing competitive gaming because the one scrim I've played in Apex Legends wasn't too serious, but there's a tournament coming up that we're preparing for. Yeah, I think that will launch our competitive careers for now. Yeah. My experience with gaming in Uganda has to be a bit below par, like with what I see elsewhere, because our biggest issue here, of course, it's internet. It has to be internet. Like the feeling of getting killed by someone in a game where it is decided because he's playing on ping 1 and you're playing on 250 ping it's saddening. So our experience in gaming in Uganda is not so good, like, yeah, because of internet. But other than that, I think we have the talent. We have very talented players here. People are good, but it's just that, internet is the major issue, and maybe also equipments. There's some controllers we don't have here. You have to get them from out, but they're really expensive. Yeah, and some of those small things that look like, they're not worth much, but they can change the whole game, especially when it comes to fast-paced shooting games. Having an extra button changes a lot on a controller. Like having to have paddles under your controller, it's a big advantage that someone can have. Yet you're stuck with a normal basic controller or something like that. So even equipment-wise, we are really underarmed, as I can say. Yeah. Every day of my life. Every day of my life, like, yeah. But the saddest bit, I think I even have some saved footage for that. I was playing ranked. I was in platinum 1 trying to get to diamond. So I was playing with a colleague of mine, and we were fighting the last squad. We had a few kills and we were fighting the last squad. So I downed 2 guys and my teammate was down, so it was a 1v1 left. I beamed a guy for 215 damage where he had like a total of 225, so he was literally one shot. And yeah, I fired 4 shots that did not register because of ping and internet ping. So yeah, I lost the game because of that, and that was so sick. It was sad because those are the points I needed to get to the next ranked league, which is diamond. But anyway, I reached that eventually. But yeah, every day of my life you find a moment where you're let down because of internet. Like that is it's a normal thing. My favorite experience in a game. To most people would think that, man, winning is the best experience you can have in a game, but to me it's the adrenaline for me. Like every time I get that kind of zeal where I'm like, I'm focused, I can't even hear anything else around me, I'm in the game, I'm downing people, I'm killing people. It's just, I feel alive there. Like that's when I feel alive, like where I have control of everything in the game. To me, that is the best feeling in a game. Like other than winning, because man, you can win every day, and you can even win without killing literally anyone. You can just be there till the last squad, and yeah. But that feeling when you're kill leader and you just are mounting kills and you're in the fight, like you're moving, like this team comes, you're fighting that, another team comes, you're fighting that, and if you survive that, that's the best feeling. Like if you survive fighting countless squads in the same place, that's the best feeling, because after that you just look at all the death boxes that surround you and you're like, man, hey, I did this. that feels nice. I believe the game is growing. I don't think we're there yet, because I've played with very many people here, even people outside here. I've played with some Ugandans that are not here. Of course, they have a better experience with the game, because of course they're playing on better internet than us. So yeah, I think they develop faster than we do here because of that whole internet, because the game is really internet based. Like in order for you to get quick at the game, to get, like, you really have to have that edge where, in that split second your internet is going to be there when you need it. But we don't have that, and the game it's actually come up to a point where it's loved by very many. Like not just very many people play it, very many people love it. But it's just that it's hard to play the game on our side, because man, you wait for Freaky Friday to play Apex properly, but man, Freaky Friday lags. So you're stuck with the hassle of having to buy daily data, which is also expensive. Like I remember, I think when I was still I used to live in Mukono for a bit when I had just gotten the game. So my biggest issue was always buying data on a daily to play the game. But I love the game, and I would actually look for money even if I didn't have to try to buy an Airtel bundle to play the game. And yeah, it's funny, but internet is our biggest issue. But the game is loved, the game is played. I think we have over 300 players here that are good, over that. And I'm sure that if we actually got a service provider that would meet our needs, where we're playing below 100 ping on a daily with stable internet, which was relatively cheap, the game, a lot more people would be playing it. That's the thing, a lot more. General gaming industry of Uganda. Well, it's big, but it's underfunded and underlooked, because I can tell you that, ask anyone who games, and the first thing they'll tell you is that, man, I play FIFA. Good. Either that or someone plays, campaign games. The people that actually play online games, it's because they love it, and they'll put in the money to actually be able to play these games, because these games require setups, they require headphones, they require internet, which is very expensive here. Like that dedication, like most people can't have that. You get, so funding is really a big issue. Even like, let's say eSports tournaments here in Uganda, you have very few for all these other games. But I can tell you, I know like literally every month there's a FIFA tournament somewhere, at least. Because FIFA doesn't need much. You just need to play your FIFA here on the console every day. You don't need internet, you don't need what. Fine, I know a group of gamers in Uganda that, you know, plays Ultimate Team. There are those that are very dedicated. I know a few, and yeah, they take the game to like a different level, but not many do that. So I think it's just funding. So if Apex had funding like that here, I think the game would be in a better place. Yeah. That's a tough one. What would I recommend? I think I know the organizations that we have that are a gaming site, like eSports 256. There's also Navi. I think those organizations need to come together and, you know, write to EA or find a way of communicating with them, so that they would like give maybe one of the organizations a private lobby, because in Apex they're custom lobbies, but they're limited to like partners with EA, you get. So Kenyans have one, South Africans have one, I think. Yeah, if we get one, then it would be possible to have people train, like to play scrims, like how to play scrims, because we can't play scrims outside here actually with like our very own people here, you get. So if we had the ability to do that, you'd find more people interested to actually come and be like, you know what, hey, let me come and actually show what I can do. Because in Apex you're playing against people that are not here most of the time. Okay, like all the time obviously. Yeah, but if you had like, let's say a local tournament, just even once in a while, where, you know, everyone has to come and show what they're made of, like it would give people the urge to, you know what, sit down, give the game time, get better at the game, because it has a next level, to give people something to play for. But currently people don't play for anything. People play for fun because we enjoy the game. Yes, we enjoy the game, but we need more than that, you get. We need like that urge to be like, you know what, I need to get better at this game because people are better at this game. If I go for a tournament, I need to win. Like people have the need to win, but they need to win something. If you don't give them something to win, they will not better themselves. I'll give the case for FIFA. FIFA people, they really train. You can go to like Nakawa, like Mobs hostels. There are game stations there where people will actually go there to play for money on a daily basis. You get, because they have that next level they want to get to. Like there was tournaments, 1 million shillings and etc. Because there's something to play for. But as in Apex, we have nothing to play for. Because one, if we try playing scrims in other countries, our ping is so bad, we'll die. You get, we don't have any of our local tournaments here to play for. Yeah, so we need that. And I believe the Kenyans have it, because I saw them playing scrims last week, and they didn't even have enough teams to fill the lobby, like up to like a full lobby. They had like 10 teams. But still, that's a beginning. Like they are doing it. Why can't we do it? We need to do it. Like that is the one thing we have to do as a gaming industry in Uganda. We have to always create a next level for any video game to surpass what it's at now. Because I believe even Fortnite, I don't think there are scrims in Fortnite for like, you get Ugandan players. They don't play that. Even Call of Duty, like we need that for like every game. Like if we had a partner in EA or some of those major gaming companies where they would actually provide us with the ability to create a custom server where we'd have only people here playing, you get, it would set a scenery, it would set a level that now, you know what, we're setting the bar and you guys need to be above this bar. But playing pubs or ranked on anyone's day, people can amount stats, like, because we're all put in different sets of lobbies. Can be put in a difficult lobby that has better players, a newer player will be put in a simpler lobby and still get kills there. You get, so that doesn't set you apart, like those statistics and what. So we need that, like we need to be able to play against each other so that we ready ourselves to play against better people. You get, because even trying to screen out like a team that can represent us in a scrim, you really have to go searching. You have to try playing with everyone to see, does this guy really count? Can he really do this? But that's the difficulty we have. But if we're playing scrims with each other, we know that, you know what, this team has won like the past 5 scrims that we've had. They might be the best team we have. These guys come close, these guys like that. You get, we can actually rank ourselves and know that, you know, this is where we stand. So that is the biggest thing we need. We need custom lobbies to be able to play here and for us to play ourselves. So that's the biggest issue. I'm not a hardy guy in Apex. and yeah, I don't have any people. But anyway, like one thing I'd like to tell people that are playing Apex Legends, keep playing the game and try to better yourself with every match you play. Because it's not just about, you know, coming spending time there and you know, just playing, because you need to get better. Like you need to come out and show us that, you know, you have the talent, because I know people have the talent, but it's just that they lax. They're like, this game is for chilling, it's for having fun. So play the game every day whenever you can and just try to better yourself at the game, because that's all you can do for now until we get like more serious competitions coming up or custom lobbies for us. That's all we can do for now, and we pray that, you know, they come, because if they do, the whole game is going to be different. Trust me, it will be different. Shout out to eSports 256 for setting up this interview. My man UG Titan, he's the one who set this up. The guy plays on PC. You guys can check him out on YouTube and Twitch if he still streams. Yeah, so alright.